And when I take everything that you got, I'm coming on another app to give it away because I don't want the money. I just want the money back to give it away to somebody who deserves it. That's it. You allowed my kid's mother to come on here and damage me, my character, me as a person, humiliate my kids who watch this live, because my live is a live that kids can watch because it's never nothing provocative or anything bad. And when we do have anything with cursing or talking or anything like that, because I curse in front of my kids, but sexually, we do it after midnight. Do you understand me? So for you to come up here, bring somebody. Now catch two things I want y'all to pay attention to. And I'm going to tell you what fucked you up, Drama Sound Off. What fucked you up is about a month ago, my kid's mother texted my phone, and I asked her, why you texting my phone? She asked me why she couldn't see the kids. I said, you could, but I'm not bringing them to you. Come get them yourself. And then she said, I said, do you realize what you did to my kids? How you basically put our kids in danger by what you said, all of the stuff about me beating you up, this, that, and the third, and you deframed my character on Facebook. You know what she said? The funny part, after I asked her this, no, I didn't. What are you talking about? I said, yes, you did. What do you think you did by going on that app, doing all that shit and lying? She said, I didn't lie. Your friends asked me to lie. So all of this is in text. That's going to be all turned over too, bitch. Okay? That's all going to be turned over. Okay? But the biggest thing was November 1st of 2018. I told y'all that we was in a shelter, a domestic violence shelter here in New York City. Me, my daughter's mother, and my two daughters. If I was abusing her in a domestic violence shelter, do you think I would be talking to you on this app? And if she was being abused there, why didn't they take my daughters and her? Pay attention. See, y'all could have did the research yourself, but you didn't want to do the research. You thought you was going to get paid because y'all got paid to come up here. Remember this. It's always a paper trail, bitch. And know who you dealing with, because my name is Inspector Gadget before it was motherfucking Mother Kitty. Okay? I'm about to make it rain on you bitches. And when it rains, it pours. Do you understand me? Now, keep in mind, my kid's mother left November 1st of 2018. She left to go to the store, and we never seen her again. Understand what I just said. On November 1st of 2018, my two daughters' mother got up from the domestic violence shelter and said she was going to the store to get food for the kids and never fucking came back. This was the first time we heard from her again. Now, she said she left 4 years ago. Do the math. November 1st of 2018, and you came on in June of 2021. 2018, 2019, that's 1 year. 2020, that'd be 2 years. 2021 would be 3 years. So how was you in a relationship for 4 years? Which means that you had to been cheating or already been in a relationship with this girl the whole year we was in the shelter. So Drama Sound Off and y'all didn't use your brain. Also, what you don't realize when you watch the clip, my fucking son is in the comments saying, you're a liar, mommy, stop lying. And I didn't know JJ was on there. I didn't even know my kid's mother was on there. This is what y'all miss, because this is going to be played in court. Right before she went on Drama Sound Off panel, my kid's mother called me. And she hit me up. And she said, Kat, what the fuck is going on? I said, what are you talking about? She said, Butterfly and Chanel Johnson, a.k.a. Bella, hit her up and asked her to come on this app. What the fuck they want her to come on here for? I said, BB, don't take your ass on that app. That's some setup shit. Lo and behold, I hung up the phone and I start my live. And a half an hour into my live, my son comes upstairs like, Mommy's on there, and they keep blocking me. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? She said, Mommy's on there talking about you. Go now. So I go to look, and I see my kid's mother on there, and then she shows me the live because my kid recorded your whole screen live. So you can't delete the video. We already have the video. We got y'all names, everything. And we also have your IP addresses, so you know. Bitch, I'm going in on you hoes. They should have just let me be me on this app. Because now I got enough time to take my ass to court. I got enough time to get every motherfucking dime that was wasted. Period. That's the facts. Okay? So why my son was in the comments telling my kid's mother to stop lying. They blocked my son. So my son got booted out the roof. The nigga made a profile and came back with another profile. Can you believe this little nigga? And it hurt my son. You want me to tell you why it hurt my son? You have two beautiful kids. And regardless to what me and the mom went through, which is nothing what she said or explained at all. And that's the facts. I don't have a problem saying anything I did bad. I would love to talk about all the fucked up shit. The fucked up shit that I did was my mouth. If I came in the house at 12 midnight and she was like, where you was at, sucking a dick? That's the shit that I would say. Because we was not together. So what y'all don't know is, and Drama sound off, and I'm so dumb. I don't know why y'all didn't ask her this. She was living with her girlfriend in my house. Okay, so how was you being held hostage? How you didn't have pads when there's over every day I wake up with fucking women all around me? I keep maxi fucking pads in my house. Most trannies who don't want to get clocked so easy, we keep fucking pads in the house just to keep them in there. Do you know that? If you didn't, now you know. Okay? So if a nigga come over and look in our cabinets, bitch, they see tampons, they see maxi pads. You understand? Not that we use them, but we just make it look there. So how the fuck? Do you think I look like the type of person that would not give my kid's mother pads? You could have went to my Facebook and read my Facebook. Do you know that my kid's mother is on Facebook pushing the baby right out of her pussy, my kids? And all of that was on Facebook 10 years ago. It's still there. When I was arrested in Dubai, it's on Facebook. So if I was this abusive person to my kid's mother, everybody would know and I would have been in jail if I did all of these things. Not only that, if you looking for your fucking kids, who the fuck comes to bingo when there's a fucking courthouse in every fucking state here, and you know your kid's name and social? Why the fuck you ain't go to a courthouse, but you came on bingo? So how much was you paid to come on here and do that? How much was you paid? See, the problem was, y'all, let me explain. Now we're going to get into the facts. See, bitches was on here making money that they shouldn't have been able to make. Bitches was on here making money like this. Do you understand? Bitches was clearing a check like this. Do you understand? A bitch like me came on here DJ. I didn't know how to DJ at first. I bought all that equipment just because of this. A bitch came on here DJing. A bitch came on here fucking dancing for y'all and can't even fucking dance. The only thing I could do is whine and dance for soca. I could do the little do. But y'all gotta laugh. I came on here giving y'all advice. I came on here giving y'all mental advice. I came on giving y'all advice about how to be a parent. I came on here talking to y'all about relationships. I came on here talking to y'all about abuse. Now pay attention to everything that I'm telling you. I came on here not showing any type of hate. You are not allowed to come on my platform and deframe somebody else's character on my platform. Do you understand that? At all, any way, shape, or form. Now, listen to what my kid's mother says in this interview. And it was the biggest thing for the lawyers. I don't know who this Mother Kitty person is. The cat that I know, pay attention. The cat that I know, she's loving. She's caring. She would do anything for anybody. She uplifts people. Ain't that the same bitch y'all know on this app? The fuck? Ain't that the same bitch you all knew before she came here? So why the fuck didn't Drama sound off and them stop and say that's what we know of her? That don't make sense. Watch the video. My mom cried, and I hope my kid's mother see this watching that video. So the reason, if you want to know, BB, why my mom did not accept you on Instagram for hitting her up, because you made my mom cry. My mom sat in that house when your mother wouldn't be a mother to you. Your mother was living in New Jersey. We was living in New York, and you had a child. Your mother didn't come until that child was 1 year old. Do you understand? And she was right here in Jersey with her man. You need to tell these people the truth. You need to tell them, why y'all think she don't have my kids? Do you know that both of my daughters, my 7-year-old was finger popped by a nigga she was filming a sneaky link with? Did y'all know that? Did you know that? Do you know that I wake up every day looking at my daughter because she still pees her bed and I cry? No, you didn't know that. You didn't know that. You couldn't have knew that because I carry that pain inside every single day, even when I click the live button. Even today, I'm going to carry that pain because she just got up and I had to go make sure she cleaned herself and stuff up. Did you know that? No, you didn't know that. But you cheered for a bitch who was sitting up here talking about this X, Y, and Z and all of this other bullshit that you didn't know. But both of my kids were sexually assaulted and their mother care. The first child was sexually assaulted while I was in Atlanta and I just moved in my house. You know, I went to go pick up my furniture. We didn't even have beds in the house, but you allowed my child to get sexually assaulted by a little boy and... Second child got sexually assaulted in a domestic violence shelter here in New York at 1193, 1193 Sheridan Avenue in the Bronx after we were sent from PATH, which is where you go to sign into Nova. A guy that my kid's mother, while I would drive JJ to school in Brooklyn, she would go next door because we was living in a family shelter, knock on a nigga door. The nigga would come through the window so he wouldn't be seen on camera coming through the door. While he comes through this window, and when my child, Jelani, explained to me, he said that he would hold mommy like this and fall asleep, and mommy would be laying like this, like in a fetal position, and he would hold like this, and when he holding mommy, he take the other hand and he does this to me. You know what that's like as a parent to hear that? Do you know that we had to stay living in that shelter for a whole month before they finally got us a safety move to move from next to this guy? Do you know I was waking up every day like, do I go downstairs and get my gun even though I'm not supposed to have my gun in New York and shoot him in here? And I had to think of everything. But the main thing I said to my kid's mother, and I know she never told y'all this, listen to this. I said, BB, pay attention because I'm a real ass bitch, y'all. I said, BB, all that matters to me is that we put this nigga away. She's like, what are you talking about? I said, BB, you heard what Jelani said. Whatever guy you had here, it don't matter to me. You was not cheating on me. When I leave this shelter and I go spend a night out, I go to do coke and fuck a nigga. All that matters is that this nigga don't do it to another kid. I don't give a fuck who you was fucking. But my child and your child just told you that this nigga fingered her. She was more worried about me being mad about the boy. You know what she said? I don't remember if I was high or something. And this is documented with the director of the shelter. But I don't remember no guy being here. That's what she told him. It's actually at the 44th precinct located in the Bronx because I pressed charges against her. But drama sound off. You use this platform to deframe my character and didn't know a motherfucking thing about me. Do you understand me? I'm coming to hang you. You remember the noose that Jussie Smollett used in Chicago, the fake hang? Bitch, you might want to call it. Because if you got $5, I want 10. Dead ass serious. See, everybody that bullies somebody on this app, I'm going to get you hoes too. That's just a fact because I watch. And a lot of shit that y'all do to people on this app, you wouldn't dare do it to that bitch in their face. A lot of bitches talk all over this shit on this app, but won't say shit to a bitch in front of their ass. Do you understand that? Bingo just sent the policy out. Be fair. Wait, hold on. Bingo just sent that policy out. Be fair. They sent what policy out? The anti-bullying policy? Let me explain something. Oh, I'm being more than fair. Was they fair? Now pay attention. Put some hearts in the comments if you agree. When they should have put the bullying in effect was when the first person committed suicide from this motherfucking app. Do you understand? That's when it should have been put in. Tell me they put some fucking bullying shit in place now. I have a 10-inch dick. It's about 9 inches now. They could suck it from the back. Literally. Bitch, that's my favorite position. The fuck? No, they don't get by on that. What about all the white women that sit on here and have their pussies out, that squat, play, and all the black people who come on here with just a nipple print and get banned? You think that's right? What policy is put in for them? Huh? No offense. I like looking at what's his name ass today. I'm not even going to front. The boy who flipped over and he put his ass in the camera, he got a fab ass. I don't know what your name is, but it was really nice. And I know who you are. You're fine as fuck. But he should have been permanently banned. He did it on another page, but when his ass would have came back on his regular account, I would have still banned his ass again. I'm just saying. That's just me. But he has a nice ass. We black. Make this that. If it wasn't for the black people on this app, I doubt it'd be popping. And I'm not saying this is not being racist at all. The minorities on this app bring a lot of different views, content, different things. Period. It go to show you how talented we are as a people, but we can't never make it as a people because we're always tearing one and fucking another down as a people. That's the sad part. It's so much fucking money that could have been made, but everybody was on this motherfucker to tear somebody else down from making the same bag that they could have made. That don't make sense. Now half of you bitches ain't got a bag, and half of you bitches jumping from app to app to meet a quarter. Okay? Bitches and people like myself, you shouldn't have pushed off the app. One, because I'm a bitch who makes money and makes sure other people eat. I'm not a bitch you want off the app. I'm a bitch you should have kept on the app. Okay? Just being honest. Because at the end of the day, I was hitting my quarter and you were hitting a quarter. And at the same time, I can't say this for y'all, but if I got off this bitch, I don't need this bitch. Just being honest. And even though they try to do all the fucked up shit, oh, she got a sugar daddy, her lawyer's this, that, and the third, and da. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Bitch, this pussy so good, bitch. Niggas still paying for this shit. And at the end of the day, bitch, you ain't stopped my shit at all. Nobody can stop my shit. What's for me, that man said, is for me. That's it. What's for me, you can't block at all. The only person that can block my blessings is myself. Do you understand that? How you block your blessings is by keep bringing people that don't deserve to be with you when you're getting blessed. So God says, no, cat, you gotta go back to square one because you brought motherfuckers that this blessing wasn't for them. You bringing them along a journey that was not for them. Nor did they deserve it. So you got to go back to start. But I'm not going to say you're not going to be blessed because you highly favored and you covered by the blood of Christ. That's it. That's the facts. I don't have to repent for shit. You want me to tell you why? Because I don't wait for a fucking holiday to repent. Bitch, the moment I feel I did something wrong, I ask that man to forgive me right then and there. I ask him sometimes, I have to say to myself, God, did I do the right thing or did I do the wrong thing? Please let me know somehow, some way. I don't care how you have to do it, but just let me know. Motherfuckers wait till Easter to repent. Hiya! Hiya! Bitch, who the fuck? So you only live for Easter? It's like, you know how motherfuckers get dressed for that one holiday? Remember how everybody get dressed up for Easter? So bitch, you only repent during Easter? Get the fuck out of here. The moment I do something wrong, even if I disrespect somebody, y'all know sometimes when I have arguments and stuff with people, like this is my heart is so fucked up, y'all. I can have an argument and the person could be wrong, but I'll start crying. Because I cursed them out. Sometimes I'll yell and I'll get so frustrated and after I look at the situation and I'll be like, Kat, you could have reassessed it. You could have said this. You could have did this. Because I always have to analyze things. Thank you, Queen D. I always have to analyze things to make sure that I feel correct with what I put out in the universe. If I don't feel correct as an individual, as a person, I can't sleep right. That's just that, period. That's it. Another person I'm going to apologize to. And this apology, I'm going to apologize to this person because we went through a lot on this app. And I'm only going to say this once. We're not going to indulge in anything else. I'm not going to respond to anything else. I'm only going to say this one time. I apologize to Rico, a.k.a. Jordan. Simple as that. I'm not going to say for what. Whatever we went through on this app, our personal life shouldn't have took place on here. That's it. Okay? Simple. You know, when people start seeing certain people dealing with each other, our community is so fucked up. They see you